on this bad boy, my new highlighter palette. It's by Anastasia Beverly Hills. He creates one of the best highlighters, even though not gonna lie, not the 100% biggest fan of the glow kit, but like she's known for the best highlighter, so you kind of have to believe other people. No, honestly, like I do really like the glow kit, but it's not like mind-blowing to me compared to like my champagne pop or my other like wild highlighter, for example. But I'm a YouTuber now, so I gotta buy new stuff. At least that's like the excuse I have when I see the, you know, bank statements from Sephora. But yeah, so I got this one. Whoa, the plastic came out. We're gonna be reviewing this thing. Oh, and just a heads up, I am wearing contacts and I'm wearing false lashes because I have contacts and I wanted to try them on, and I need to practice my hair. I need to practice my false lashes applications. They look really bad. I am aware. Please do not comment on that because I am trying to work on my skills. All right. Hey y'all, Jessica from the future. Yeah, no, my eyelashes, they hella bad. They hella bad, not gonna lie. Like, it's embarrassing and I try to cut around that. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind while you watch my video. Just focus on the highlighters. Still, let's not focus on my crusty eyelashes and my wonky eyeliner. All right, thanks. But I just figured if we're gonna be using fancy highlighters, you gotta be extra. So basically, first thoughts on this is they're very pink. Like, I am the type of person where I go for gold highlights all the time. Like, even silvery ones, I'm not the biggest fan with them because I just feel like, I don't know why, I don't really like silvery highlights on me. Or like cool tones kind of like on me, but you know, this one has a gold one in the middle, which I really am dying to try. This one looks like I could only wear this in the winter because I cannot wear that in the summer for sure. This one looks like it'd be perfect for the summer highlight. These two look way too pink, so I don't know how those are gonna go. This one maybe might be a good everyday highlight. So I think I'm gonna try on these two, Glow Getter and Forever Young on the cheeks. This one I'm gonna try on my nose. And then these ones I might fit, now I think they might be good for like blush toppers. So you just kind of put them on top of your blush. I'm wearing a very like matte, bronzer and a matte highlight, blush. So I might put those on top of the blush and we'll see if that works. So basically we're gonna get super, super glowy and try these out. And I'm gonna swatch them on my arm so we can all see them after. I think I said that already. But yeah, anyways, let's begin. So we're gonna start with swatches. Honestly, I've never done this type of video before, so bear with me. Maybe I'm gonna like zoom in my arm. So we're gonna be using 1, 4, 2, 3. I really want to know the meanings behind this. Oh yeah, hold on. So that's 1, 4, 3. Super pretty. I feel like that's really good for like, actually it looks way more peachy than bronzer. I thought that would be a good bronzer, but no. That's interesting. Oh, that's so pretty though. As I'm like swatching them, I'm just letting you guys know these are super smooth. Like, they're super soft. Like, that's one thing that I saw that a lot of people were saying that they were really glittery, but they don't feel glittery. They feel really smooth. So that one is Glow Getter. I'm going to be putting that one on my cheek. That one's like a simple, like, goldish. I like that one. Now we're going to be using Forever Lit Silvery White. Oh my god. It's like duochrome. I did not think it was duochrome. Oh, that was too close to the other one. Oh my god, that's like duochrome. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more because I barely grabbed any. I don't know if you can tell that it's like duochrome. This is like the worst review video ever. Like, I'm sorry guys, but it's duochrome. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing it on my other arm so I have more space. Okay, so this is going to be Kitty Cat, one of the pinky ones. Wow, that is okay. Like, I didn't think I would like that, but oh my god, that is really pretty. Like, I want to put that on top of my blush 100%. That is really pretty. Then the next one is Daydream. That's like a peachy. That's so pretty. I didn't think it was gonna be that peachy. Well, I mean, it is pretty peachy in the pan, but like, that is really pretty. Okay, I'm like really, like, I feel like I'm getting mind blown by the ones that I didn't think I was gonna like, but compared to the ones that I thought I would like. Okay, so then the last one is Forever Young. Forever Young. Okay, that one like I can work with on my face. If anything, it's like a pinky color. Rose goldy. Yeah, that's like legit rose gold. Oh my god, those are so pretty. So like, that's like the first worst swatches. And then this is the second one. So now we're gonna test it on my face. So then we're gonna be using, what did I say? Glow Getter. We're gonna try this one on my face. And we're gonna be using my fluffy brush for this one. So I just put it, oh my god. Okay, so we'll see now. Whoa. Like, I don't know. Oh my god, that's so nice. Like, it just blends in with the skin and it doesn't look as dark as it did on the pan, like, and even in my swatches, like, my lighting is usually never good in my room because it's like a little too harsh, but it's the only way I can actually film. But like, I feel like you can still see that. Like, that's really pretty. I'm like pleasantly surprised by that. So now we're gonna try this brush, the little one, and we're gonna be using Forever Young. I wanna be forever. Oh, okay. So note this out. You don't need that much on this brush. So we're gonna be doing it on this cheek. I don't know how I'm in focus. Okay, like that is a lot silvery than I thought. Whoa. Do you guys see that? Like, not gonna lie, I like this one a lot better. Only because it's more gold. And I'm just used to gold ones. Like I said, I've said from the start, I'm not a big fan of silver. I think I put too much on my brush. Yeah, I put a lot on my brush, but it is still gorgeous. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, that's freaking gorgeous. But I'm obsessed with this one right now. Like, oh, that's pretty. Okay, so like, yeah, we did the test on both cheeks. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, so next one we're gonna be doing on my nose, and we're gonna be using Forever Lit. This one kind of reminds me of the duochrome highlighter that I got from NYX, but I feel like this one isn't as like full on like duochrome. So we're gonna see. So we're gonna just put that on my nose. Okay, that is some, like, that's too bright. Like, that doesn't work on my face. Okay, that didn't work. That was a bad idea. Don't use the super bright one on your nose. Okay, we're gonna tone it down. Oh my god, that is pigmented. That is pigmented. Pigmented. Okay. I kind of want to mix that in with the... Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, like, that's a lot of highlight, but that's pretty. And like on my nose, hold on, let me just look at it. That's pretty. I am a fan though. Like, that one's really pretty. I kind of wish I tried it on my cheeks, but like, even just putting on a little bit here, like, that's really pigmented. I feel like that'd be really cool. Like, again though, it kind of reminds me of my NYX one, so I don't know if I'm gonna be using this one the most, because it's kind of like, why can I open up and get my palette when I can just use like a duochrome? But I feel like the other one's a little bit more. So I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna get the NYX one and get a compare them both, and we'll see. Hold on. So yeah, it looks like they're basically the same thing. If anything, the one in the palette is just a little bit more silvery. And this one you can see more of the duochromeness. And this one has a little bit of just like silvery. But on the cheek, on the nose, I just felt like it was more duochromy. Still really nice though. So I guess this one is like, I would use this one for like really cool looks. And then this one if I want to tone it down a little bit, but still have that like silvery bluish tint to it. Okay, it's always good to, you know, compare. You never know. So yeah, what did I say I was going to do after? Right, I was going to put the bottom ones, like the pinky ones, on my cheeks. So again, I'm going to just get the fluffy brush, clean it on my pants so it doesn't get mixed in. And I'm going to just mix this one, put this one on my face, and then this one on the other side. So I'm going to be using Kitty Cat first. Oh, that's so pink. Okay, and I'm going to be putting that on this cheek. Like, hey, you know how like a Jeffree Star has those like that really highlight pink blush, and then like all the YouTubers kind of just use it for like a blush topper? Like that's what I'm thinking, but I mean it doesn't come off that pink. Like if anything it just looks like a more highlight, but it does have a pinky tone to it. Like I don't know if you guys see that. So now I got Daydream on the other side, and I'm doing the same thing here. Or I would normally put blush. See? Okay, that one I feel like looks better than the other one. See, this one just looks like I put a lot of silvery highlight, while this one looks like I just like mixed it in with my blush. Like I'm really digging this side compared to this side. But maybe it's because I went overboard with the top highlighter. And so then lastly, we're going to be trying 41143. That is really bronze. And we're going to just put it underneath where I put my bronzer. Yeah, see there I see the bronziness. I feel like this one's like darker. Because I think I've done it once with my YouTube videos, but I actually do use a lot of like bronzy highlighters as a bronzer, and it just gives it more of a natural everyday kind of look. It doesn't look as sparkly, so like I just like to put like the highlighter, but like it has to be pretty dark, so I feel like this might be too light. I could use this in the summer definitely as a bronze, like as like a glowy highlight, but then maybe right now I can kind of use it as a bronzer-ish mixed in with a little bit of an actual bronzer. But yeah, like I'm really like, oh, this side of my face right now I'm like loving. This side not so much, but again, because I just went overboard. So basically my final verdict is I like it. I recommend it. I really like it. I'm gonna have to play around with it more because I don't know, like right now I could say, but like am I gonna be continuing using it, you know, like that's the real test, because most of the time 9% of the time I really do like my new makeup. Like I obviously like it, like let's say this lipstick for example, this is my second time using it and I've owned it for like maybe a couple of months, like 5 months, and I literally have only used it twice, and I liked it the first time I did, and just I get very comfortable with certain products and I don't like to switch it up as often, and I tend to force myself. So with this I'm gonna force myself for the next like week or so, using it every single day, different ways, and then hopefully I will have like a final verdict. I will probably post it. I'm thinking of doing like a favorites video anyways, or even just like my next makeup video I'm gonna make, and hopefully soon. I'll let you guys know. It should like give me like a week and I will let you know, but so far I think it's worth buying and checking out if you're like a big makeup fan like me, or if anything you want to get into highlights. I feel like it's really pretty. Like I was really worried because a lot of the comments said that they were really too glittery for their taste, but I don't see a problem with that. Like I feel like it just really blends. Like even like the side that I didn't like how I overdid it a little bit, I feel like now it's like just as like I'm wearing it more, I just feel like it's starting to melt into my skin. And I feel like it's just very like bright. I am a type of person where I like bright light highlights, so like I think they're looking really nice. It looks very nice. It doesn't look too powdery or too much, you know? Doesn't look like a streak on your face, and I feel like I can really blend them out with my other products and, you know, just make everything look a little bit more fancier and glowy. So I'll give you guys my final verdict later, but so far I say buy it, check it out. It's not even that bad. It's $52 in Canadian dollars for this, but you're getting 6, so that's basically less than $10 for each highlight, and you usually pay maybe $50 for a Becca one for one. Let's say altogether they're pretty big, so basically it's just buying like 2. So really you're saving yourself money and you're getting a lot, and you're getting blush toppers, you're getting like a really cool duochrome one, and you're getting 2 really basic gold ones and like a really cool silvery one. So I think it's worth it. I think it's worth your money, so check it out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is my first time doing an ever review video, so it might not be the best, and I'm still working on my camera skills. But yeah, like if you guys like this, I can try out new products, because I really like trying new things, especially like American brands, because since I live in Canada, it is hard to get American brands. So like for my Canadian folks out there, I can try new stuff. Just let me know. Yeah, so let me know if you guys have any requests or anything like that, and I will be seeing you guys soon. Alright, bye guys!